and galactic energy. It's your girl, Charkra the Goddess, and I'm back for another video. Alright, y'all, so I'm here to tell y'all that your chakras, your chakras, whatever you want to call it, has been infiltrated. That's right, y'all. Our chakra, or chakra, however you want to say it, like I just said, has been infiltrated. Meaning, y'all, we have been targeted in so many different ways that we can't even begin to imagine. So when I say our whole system has been targeted, you got to believe me on this. A lot of people love to work on their chakras. I'm going to say chakras, y'all, because I like saying chakras. Other people call it chakra, I'm going to call it chakras. Anyway, so, yeah, a lot of people want to begin to work on their chakras, and you know they try to meditate and get their stuff together, but for some reason they can't never do it. Now, like I said, this reason is because we have been infiltrated from so many different things, y'all, so many different aspects. We have to remember that we are like walking technology. We are like walking technology, meaning the black body is the superior. We like a walking motherboard. And these entities know this. They know this already. So they're trying their best to like infiltrate through their technology. So what they have done is they have made it their point and purpose to keep our chakras from not rotating in the correct spiral. They have us so messed up where they have infiltrated, especially our root chakra. A lot of people love to say that they're healing their root chakra. And the reason that they are still stuck in the same scenarios, in the same place when it comes to doing healing work, is because they haven't realized yet that, you know, it's something out there that is purposely trying to keep you at that low vibrational state of not healing. And what I'm here to tell y'all is this. From the negative thoughts, the negative emotions, how you feel on a day-to-day basis, it's not really you. Like, they got stuff out here to keep you constantly remembering your past, from triggering commercials, triggering movies, triggering people that they put around you when you're out and about. All of this is to constantly keep you stuck in a low vibration where you can't heal your root chakra or your crown chakra. You can't do these things because you are in a constant state of being hit with negative energy. So you have to learn how to do healing work in a different kind of way. I'm gonna get to what I'm talking about when I say this, but let me talk about this. You gotta deal with your shadows as well. We all are aware of doing shadow work, and for a lot of chosen ones, a lot of us are doing shadow work, but a lot of us haven't really accomplished it all the way, because a lot of us still are taking this shit serious, meaning taking your past serious, taking, you know, this reality out here serious. Let me tell you this. As long as you taking this shit serious, it's going to be serious. It's going to be serious, and you're never going to really advance to the next level because you take this shit too serious. You're too attached to it. This is why I always talk about detachment. In order to really, really heal yourself, heal your chakras, you got to be looking at this entire reality like it's just fake. And I know a lot of people probably, you know, think that's hard to do, but you have to reprogram yourself to begin to perceive this so-called life in a whole different perspective. We've been programmed to believe that this shit is for real, but the whole time we've been getting duped because none of this shit is real. We're in something like a lucid dream. I always tell y'all that. But anyway, yeah, you got to deal with your shadow work. And for real, It's easy to deal with shadow work because I just told you that this shit is fake. So anytime you're dealing with a past shadow, all you got to do is just know that it was a simulated reality and it was done to you on purpose, and keep it moving, laughing at it. This is about reprogramming your mind. See, as long as you taking this shit serious, the more and more you're going to be affected by it on a subconscious level. The more and more you're going to be affected by it on a subconscious level. So let's begin to acknowledge that we, number one, have been in something like the Truman Show. And this shit is like a lucid dream. So that way, no matter how many low vibrational energies they throw in your way, you can block them shits. Not go against, try to fight it or resist it. You can just like, oh, that's fake. Oh, that was fake. Oh, that was a goddamn holographic situation. Oh, that was a robot. Like, you don't have to take your past life serious. Bad relationships, bad friendships, bad whatever ships. You can learn to let it go, but it's going to take repetition and practice. This is a new way of thinking, y'all. If you're beginning to look at shit like it's fake, it's easy to say this shit, but if you're not actually practicing it when you're out and about and you really taking shit to heart, you still taking stuff personal. If somebody say something to you that sound crazy or something. So this is why you got to practice and begin to do this. Now, this is just something that has been working for me. You know what I'm saying? If you got something else better, then by all means do that. But I'm just giving you another alternative way of looking at so-called life. You know, just looking at it from that. So, and also, it's about standing on the new story. You know, being that you know that your chakras have been infiltrated. You know, they're purposely blocking your chakras, trying to clog them up so you can't advance. Then you got to do something about that, because they ain't gonna stop there. They ain't gonna stop beaming you with low vibration. That's just their job. Until they completely off of our realm, that's what they're gonna do. So you being a chosen one, you got to know how to protect yourself, defend yourself. Know that your mind is like a weapon. So when you're meditating and doing things like meditation and all of these good positive things like clearing your chakras and stuff like that, you got to know that when you meditate, we have been they done programmed us on how to meditate. People think that you got to sit there and do this and be like, sit Indian style. You don't got to do none of that shit. That's how they want you. Not saying that don't work, but it's other ways to meditate. See, life itself is meditation. You got to put yourself in a meditative state anytime you desire. You know, and for me, meditation is doing what you love to do. Whatever is bringing you peace. Because you got to know this. When you sitting down just doing meditation like this, humming yourself to death, you got to know that once you get up from doing that, you still got to deal with regular life. You still got to deal with negative energy, negative thoughts. And it's like, if you're not meditating as you are walking through life, it's like kind of pointless. And I understand people say, oh, meditate to clear your mind. Bro, let me tell y'all this. You ain't gonna never fucking clear your mind. You ain't gonna never clear your mind. Because like I tell you, come on now. They got shit that re-trigger old thought patterns. They got shit that just, come on, you watching TV, you living life. See, the mind, y'all, I'm telling you, the mind is so powerful. This is why they bombard us with so much information, because they trying to program your mind. This is why you could just be sitting there, say you just sitting, not doing nothing, and all of a sudden you have a thought, a negative thought, or this thought, or that. Like, you will have so many different thoughts, and it's like, you ain't have nothing to do with none of that. It's like a fucking system that's playing in your mind, like a radio. You can't stop your thoughts. You can't, I only like to say, you can't stop thoughts. Let me say that. Because thoughts are just like energy. They come and they go. So when people say, oh, you got to clear your mind, you can't clear your mind. So you got to begin to learn how to work with your own vibration. You got to know that this shit is an illusionary reality. So you're not distracted when you have negative thoughts or when you have negativity coming your way. So you got to be in an all-day meditative state. And like I said, that's feeling good. That's meditation. Doing what you love, that's meditation. So continue to have a different perspective on when it comes to meditating or healing your chakras. You know, you got to know that, number one, your chakras are being infiltrated, whether you like it or not. So, like I said, begin to just reprogram yourself to look at life like it's an illusion. I mean, of course, you still know how to live and to have discernment when it takes some things a little serious. I mean, we wise enough to understand that, you know, but overall, like, y'all, this shit ain't what you think it is. We are like we in an experiment. So we got to play by our own rules. It's time to stand on our own new story. See, when you stand on the new story consistently, that old story gonna perish away. It's gonna still try to come back from time to time, like with the shadows and stuff like that. But if you standing 10 toes down on this new world, this new reality, who you are being as of lately, stand on that all day, every day. That means that you can't be affected by, you know, when they're trying to infiltrate your chakras. When they trying to, you know, and then you got to understand too, our chakras are already awakening. They're opening little by little, regardless, due to, you know, our star system being back. And like us black people, we elevating anyway. So it's happening. We're healing automatically, but you know, it's still taking a little bit of process. So do your part. And your part is just to live greatly, smiling, laughing, keeping your energy up, meditating in your own type of way. So yeah, y'all, just want to tell you that the mind is the all. Keep your mind healthy. Keep your mind clean. And the way you keep it clean is, like I said, just taking care of yourself. Knowing that the negative thoughts is going to come. The negative feelings is going to come. But override that system. Tell the new story. Anyway, I ain't going to talk too much longer. I just wanted to get up here and tell y'all that, yeah, y'all, our chakra system has been infiltrated. Our crown chakra, root chakra, sacral, all that. They've been trying to, you know, keep us messed up, y'all, but we woke and we know what's going on, so now we can do something about it. So anyway, till the next time, this Charkra the goddess. I'm out. Peace.